Alright, welcome to this, my 200th episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is an insanely big game. I love it. I love long games. Long, big games like this. But before this, my longest game was Horizon Zero Dawn, which is like 145-ish episodes. So this is well beyond it. This is a big, momentous mark. 200 episodes. That's insane. And this is very appropriate because we are at Kaer Morhen, where everybody that we've asked for help has come. So like Ermion and Hjalmar and Zoltan are the people we've talked to so far. We found Ciri, we've brought her to Kaer Morhen, and we know that the Wild Hunt is going to be hot on our heels, and they're going to attack Kaer Morhen right away here. So we've gathered all the allies we can to try and defend Kaer Morhen from the inevitable attack of the Wild Hunt. So this is just, I imagine this is just going to be a big episode, and it's very fitting that it's my 200th episode of this game where this happens. So I'm really excited to see what's happening. We're currently slowly working our way into the fortress. I'm checking in and talking with everybody who I brought to reinforce before actually heading in and starting the council. Let's go.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
I've also just hit level 29, so I'm going to end up switching from my enhanced Ursine armor to either the superior feline or superior woven armor. I'll have to do a comparison, but the stash is just inside the doors, so I don't know if I'll get a chance, but I hope I do.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Yeah. Bunch of repair kits.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require...
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this whoreson doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
You gotta understand me. I'll keep an eye on him, or I'm in charge here.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Well, seems like there's some history there.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
It's Kira Metz.
Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Apparently she's still running her shop. Potion of clearance. Turns ability points. Yeah, whole bunch of stuff. Not anything I'm wanting to buy right now. Oh, and it's done the thing where it's not actually loading the menu. Let's hope this is the right option that's currently selected.
See you, Kira.
Yay. Well, the objective is before the stash, so something tells me I'm not going to be able to get to the stash first. We'll see.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt'll show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative. Gotta take the initiative, or we'll all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important, or we have to work together?
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us, or let's talk about the workshop? I'm really curious about this.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions will be the most useful, or Witcher's traps, that's the best idea. I haven't really been using potions all that much, so I'm going to go for the traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Lambert here. The swords won't do any good if they can just walk right in.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, let's get to work, or like to change something. I've made the decisions I'm going to make. I can't think of anything that would cause those decisions to change.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Preparations coming along, or let's talk about what to expect.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the Wild Hunt. So it seems like I do get an opportunity to change my gear. So just because I expect once I leave the keep it's going to be a big long thing, I don't want to take more time in this episode than I have to, so I'm going to do the comparison of the stash of the gear, and then I will see you on the other side. Alright, so I brought you in here at this point so you could see that trophy. So basically I did a comparison and I found that the Wolven gear is actually slightly better than the feline gear in this particular one, because the Wolven gear, like the feline gear, has a little bit of a bonus to like dealing damage and like chance to cause bleeding and dismemberment and things like that. And better elemental resistance, but the Wolven gear is more general, more broad, more survival. So it's like piercing damage resistance, slashing damage resistance, bludgeoning damage from monsters, as well as the weapons have better adrenaline point gain, which adrenaline fuels things like undying, which is very useful to have. And then I also got that trophy, apparently. So, yeah, so I got the Wolven School gear all set up. So now I'm just going to throw stuff back in the stash, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, and there's that. Everything's stashed away. Yeah. It's also kind of appropriate that the White Wolf, School of the Wolf, is wearing the Wolven gear into the big fight.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talked this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Ha. Use Dimeridium bombs or the Erden sign to close all the hunt's portals in the woods around Kaer Morhen. So let's select Erden. I see some traps. I have caught some hounds of the Wild Hunt.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
Portals. To close a portal, toss a Dimeridium bomb into it. They also mentioned moving slowly, so I'm going to do that. And now that we've engaged, let's go with Igni.
Shit.
I failed.
And of course, using the sign means we still have the bomb for later. Of course, I can't meditate right now. Okay, it looks like they're all on this side, so we'll want to go up and over.
One less to worry about.
Gotta kill him quicker.
There's a whole bunch of them around on this side of the portal, so we gotta go around. Because there's none on this side. Wrong sign.
Come to Mama. Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I must confront them or I want to fight too.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Double chase! Watch out!
Run to Triss's aid on the battlements. Magic projectiles, press R1 to call down a fireball. It will strike your current location. Ooh, good to know. Okay. Quest items. You have a new quest item. Prepared for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Yada yada. Yeah, we know that one. Okay. Charge. Hold a triangle to perform a charge. The longer you hold the button, the greater the area of effect of your attack. You have a new quest item. Yes, I know.
Hold on, Triss!
Jerry, get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
Geralt!
Head back.
Shield us! Wonder if they took him out.
Doubt it.
Hot dang, Triss. Also, I know this episode's gonna go long. I'm gonna make it go long because I can't leave it here.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Okay, how do I get up there?
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate!
Would love to, but apparently Geralt's not interested in climbing the walls.
Gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
La Dana.
Without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Retreat to the middle courtyard. On my way.
We gotta pull back! Heads up!
Defeat your opponents and retreat behind the main gate. Portals. Dimeridium bombs aren't the only way to close portals. The Erden sign works as well. To close a portal, go near it and cast the Erden sign.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
And I got level 30. I'm also burning.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Let's take a quick moment to upgrade that ability. And I got an empty ability slot. What do I want to do with it? Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 40%. That sounds like a good thing to have, so I'm going to do that. Ow. I was apparently too close to the explosive barrels. Let's try that again.
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position. Where's Esco?
Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means...
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Get to Triss. Alright. Had the wrong sign selected. Damn it, Geralt, climb the stairs. Lambert, get out of the fucking way.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Esco? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Damn it, caught on fire. Gonna try that again.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
Have to open the gate for them. Have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back! You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Gunner! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality!
Use Dimeridium bombs or the Irden sign to close the Hunt's portals and stop their attack on Kaer Morhen. Now apparently it was not those portals that they were telling me about.
They're coming in through Savola's breach!
Oh, it's that one over there. Alright.
The wall stopped them!
Apparently I missed with the sign.
They're swarming the yard by the main gates.
On my way. Come on.
Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
So that was a big thing, a big fight, and what the hell was that siren banshee scream that Ciri was doing at the end there? And what did Avallac'h do to, like, redirect or absorb or stop or... I don't know what happened, what's going on? That was a hell of an event. That was a hell of a thing. It was big, and seems Aridin got away again. So you know the drill. Click over there. Join me next time when we find out what the hell the aftermath of this is and where we go from here. See you then.